Gotta get out of there.
Bro, what I'm saying is drove from Memphis to Dallas with a contract that was already ready. And not just that, parents were there. Like the parents was sitting on it.
Nigga, I hate to see you up. Huh? Tell the truth, you went out like a real crash diamond. And after all that, boy, you still signed to me? I'm like Birdman and nigga, this my cash. You know I got my bread up, I always keep my head up. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Shots to raw Gucci, not the Gucci store. I mean the Gucci man, shit ain't Gucci no more. They say Gucci told Gucci working with the law, not the flaw. It can't be, he ain't Gucci no more. He ain't Gucci no more, working with the law. He ain't Gucci no more. Make it on the great again, cause everybody told. Shots to raw Gucci man, not the Gucci store. Took it wet and rain, getting it rolling wet for. Cause Gucci man a hoe, let me tell you what I know. Big Scar died on December 22, 2022. He was only 22. He was signing Gucci, what the fuck did Gucci do? Ask for a chain back, Gucci down, you cruel. Don't be cruel, you a fool for that. Word got back to Pooh, that's his blood cousin, so he wasn't feeling you. Pooh came home October 2025. Pooh a real Memphis trapper, they don't change they life. Told Gucci pull up to the stew on business vibes. Gucci went to Dallas thinking everything alright, but Pooh had plans to rob Gucci that night. I ain't 10, 17, sign me out, make it right. Shots to rob Gucci, not the Gucci store. I mean the Gucci man, shit ain't Gucci no more. They saying Gucci told Gucci working with the law, not the flaw. It can't be, he ain't Gucci no more. He ain't Gucci no more, working with the law. He ain't Gucci no more. Working with the law. He ain't Gucci no more.
Everyone is still reacting to what Gucci just said about the whole Pooh Shiesty kidnapping and robbery situation, and it's getting messy fast. For those who missed it, Gucci dropped a track called Crash Dummy, going straight at the situation involving Pooh, his father, Big 30, and others tied into that wild case. Now, if you haven't heard the Crash Dummy record yet, go check it out and judge for yourself, because Gucci is not holding back at all. He basically made it clear he felt played after seeing how everything went down in that alleged setup, and people did not expect him to go this direct. And in the track, he straight up says, "Tell the truth, you went out like a real crash dummy, and after all of that, you still signed to me." That line alone got people talking crazy online. Gucci even added that he thought it was just a business meet, but the whole time it was really a setup, and that's where everything flipped. Now Gucci kept it going in that track, saying when he walked in the room, the energy already felt off, like something wasn't right at all. He even said, "Homies dapped me up the whole time, they plotting against me," and that right there had people looking at this situation way different. Now for context, the judge in this case said there is probable cause against Pooh Shiesty and others tied to that alleged kidnapping and robbery, so this isn't just talk online, it's getting serious. And because of that, some people are calling out Gucci Mane for even speaking on it in a song, saying he should have stayed quiet instead of putting it on wax. But here's the part that got everyone paying attention. Pooh already had an ankle monitor and now is looking real bad for him. They are trying to build a heavy case, and from what's being said, they could be pushing for the maximum if things go left, which makes this situation even more intense. At the same time, reactions are coming in fast, with Camron, Mase, and others speaking on this whole Gucci Mane and Pooh situation. Everybody got something to say, so now it's up to you. what do you think really went down here? So now the real question is, was Gucci Mane valid for how he handled this situation, or are people right when they say this move could hurt his credibility in the streets? Because let's be real, Gucci always built his image around not cooperating. So now, with a situation like this where statements are involved and multiple people tied in, it's got people talking crazy.
We just watched an organized kidnapping when they drove from Memphis to Dallas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You could get killed in front of the arena.
Yeah, listen. Yo, bro.
We got to get out of there.
Bro, what I'm saying is drove from Memphis to Dallas with a contract that was already ready. And not just that. Parents were there. Like, the parents was in on it. Like, it was adults and parents and grandparents in there, bro. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? And I always bring, I'm not making fun of this, but
yeah, Stone Cold. Snitched on a Zaytoven beat. That's crazy.
But anyway, man, what's up with Gucci Mane, man? Hey, Gucci Walk, man. I ain't finna lie, bro. I ain't finna lie, bro. I ain't finna sit here and lie, bro. I'm hurt about this. I'm fucked up about this. I'm real life fucked up about this. He realized just the whole culture up. You realize once that young, you was once that young walk, you put the police on your ass, bitch ass nigga. Then no tell on you, soft ass. You doing that? Oh, I was robbing down on Campbellton. Then nobody tell on you, bitch ass. Telling that young fool. Man, I'm 24, 25 years old. That young know no better for real. All he know is the slime shit. All he know that what he was raised on. He don't know no better. He throw it off. Why you ain't just help him? Why you ain't just talk to him? Why you ain't just something? Word in the streets is, man, you ain't have nothing on Scar funeral. You ain't with Scar. You weren't there for Scar when that shit went down. You damn wrong, what? And then here you come with your security and your cameraman ready to make some money off me. I would've robbed your bitch ass too.
Well, not to glorify the situation or take a side in the situation, because I love both of them guys. They both have real good crafts. Gucci being the OG, Shiesty being the youngster, you know, representing young culture, the YNs, so to speak. I don't think he was wrong for the signing, which I feel like Gucci should have signed him out the contract if he wanted, because Gucci been down that road before. But at the same time, the robbery part was wrong. Whether he had something to do with it or not, or whether his men just acted off impulse, that was the wrong part about the situation. But other than that, you know, I hope both of them guys come out unscathed. You know, Gucci reputation remain intact, and Pooh Shiesty get out of his situation. You know, it's kind of hard being on supervised release, but yeah. I don't want to see him go down that road. He got a craft. He the next one in line to be the next NBA young boy. So yeah. You know what I'm saying. So I would love to see him, you know, continue his career and just move past both of them. Yeah.
I am sure for so many, you said that, you know, you were cool with Gucci, and because of the whole So Icy record, and, you know, we finally seen Gucci and Jeezy perform this song together on stage during the verses. I'm sure that a lot of people are, you know, what is your relationship with Gucci, man?
I mean, Gucci is he a real dude. I really can't say nothing bad about him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, he went further than probably most people expected, including myself. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And he became a cultural icon.
Yeah.
You know, so I can't, you know, really say nothing bad about him. You know what I mean? And he brought some people in the game. It's, you know, if you look at his track record, like it's some people that came behind him because of him.
Nikki Walker, a lot of people.
That's right.
Yeah.
I got a question. If Big Meech gets robbed and has to report it to the police and talk to the police about him being robbed, does that make
do that?
I
wouldn't ever talk to the police about getting robbed.
There it is.
Some are saying he had no choice. Others are saying this changes how they look at him completely, especially with Pooh Shiesty caught up in this alleged kidnapping and robbery situation. It's messy, it's complicated, and everybody got a different take on it. So what's your call on this whole situation involving Gucci Mane and Pooh? Is he moving right, or did he cross a line? With that said, let the video play, run it up, hype this video, like it, and share it everywhere so it can go crazy online. Now here's where things take a wild turn, because people started reacting like this wasn't just a situation, they were calling it something way deeper. Some were even saying this looked like an organized setup, claiming everything felt planned from the start, and that alone got the internet going crazy. One person broke it down, saying it felt like someone moved from one city to another with everything already lined up, like this wasn't random at all. They pointed out how contracts were ready, people were already in place, and even family members were around, which made the whole thing look even more serious than people first thought. And that's where the emotion really kicked in, because some voices came in saying they were genuinely hurt watching all this play out. One reaction even said, "I'm hurt about that. I can't even lie," making it clear this situation hit deeper than just music or business. It felt personal to a lot of people watching. At the same time, others started questioning the bigger picture, saying if things really went left like that, why didn't someone step in earlier and guide the younger artist instead of letting it escalate this far? That angle had people debating whether this could have been avoided completely with the right moves behind the scenes. But then another side came in and made it clear, no matter what led up to it, if any kind of robbery happened, that part alone crosses a line every time. They were saying regardless of who did what or who planned what, that move alone changes everything and can't be ignored. Meanwhile, voices like Finesse 2 Times brought in a more street-level perspective, basically saying young artists sometimes move off what they were raised around, and not everyone has the guidance to move different right away. That added another layer to the conversation, making people look at the situation from both sides. Then you had Camron speaking on it from a podcast angle, keeping it real, but also making it clear they respect both sides for what they bring to the culture. They weren't trying to pick sides, but they made it clear this situation is bigger than just one moment. It's about how things are handled overall. And when the conversation shifted to street code, that's when it really got heated, because some were saying no matter what happens, they would never talk to authorities, even if they were the victim. Others pushed back on that, saying real life situations hit different when you're actually in it, and not everyone is going to move the same under pressure. Even Big Meech got brought into the conversation as an example, with people asking what anyone would do if they were put in that same situation. That question alone had people split down the middle with no clear answer at all. So now the situation isn't just about what happened, it's about what people believe is right or wrong when things go left like this. And what gets said next only pushes that divide even further. And just when you think it couldn't get more divided, the conversation took another turn that really had people arguing in the comments. Some started saying this whole situation is bigger than just one moment. It's about how the culture moves when things go wrong, and whether loyalty still matters when real consequences hit. Others pushed back hard, saying at the end of the day, survival comes first, and not everyone is willing to risk everything over street rules that don't protect you in real life. That right there sparked a whole new debate, because now it's not just about Gucci Mane or Pooh Shiesty anymore. It's about what anyone would do in that same position. And even with all the noise, some still gave Gucci respect, saying he built his legacy, put people on and earned his place regardless of this situation, while others are watching closely, waiting to see how this plays out next. Because one thing is clear, this story is far from over. So now it all comes down to you, because this situation is far from clear and everybody sees it differently. Some people are rocking with Gucci Mane, saying he played it smart, while others feel like this whole move changed how they look at him completely. At the same time, Pooh Shiesty is still at the center of it all, and depending on how this plays out, it could either slow him down or make his story even bigger. So what do you think? Was Gucci right, or did he go too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to Dripzine to stay tapped into all the latest hip-hop drama. Help the channel grow by hitting that hype button, and I'll catch you in the next one.